Hey Sages, welcome to Libra season. Hope you guys are doing well. So already a card popped out for you guys, and it not only popped out, it literally fell on the ground. So it's something that you haven't faced to the point where it's literally completely out of your energy sector. And the card is the Strength card. So Sagittarius, you guys haven't really realized how empowered you actually are, how strong you actually are. You've actually come an incredibly long way, and you've tamed your beast for a long time, and now this is a month to just let it out, to just let your flag fly. Just be yourself, work out your karmic debts, and do what you need to do in order to harness and tap into this strength that you guys have gained over the last year. So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius, Libra season. Okay, family's doing really well. Family's really empowered, and with that empowerment, you're looking at your investments. You're like, okay, I've gained a lot of strength. My family's taken care of. Now what can I do? What can I do in order to invest back that energy and that strength so that it comes back to me times 10? Because there is some confusion there about where you should be investing your energy. You know that your family is empowered. You know that you're empowered, and it's like, what can I do with this? Because what you do with it will create the ability for you to move on from something emotionally once and for all, to finally just let go and say, I'm done, you know, to burn those bridges and to never cross back again. Emotionally, you are ready for that. Emotionally, that is what you've created, and emotionally, that is what's exactly going to happen based on the strength that you've had, okay? So the strength is going to give you that ability to move on, because it's going to remind you, don't go back, don't go back. And Venus retrograde started on October 5th. It's until November, around November 19th, November 20th. And Venus retrograde forces us to kind of look, to reflect on our relationships, okay? And that's when you're going to start to see a lot of the negativity that exists within your life. And that negativity is absolutely related to a past life relationship, whether it be your parents' relationship, your aunts, your uncles, your ancestors. But because of that negativity and feeling negatively locked, Sagittarius, you've just been focusing on working. You've just been focusing on working, focusing on creating more ideas, more good ideas, and then using that to possibly manifest. But because this card was face down, it's something that you haven't even acknowledged, that you really are nurturing a new beginning right now. Okay, Sagittarius, let's do this. So the theme of this reading, Sag, is new feelings, okay? New feelings that are coming from a very emotionally potent place. You've uncovered something within a relationship that is very positive, very great, and you want to put more power and energy into it, because right now your stability is very rocky, especially when it comes to a Pentacles, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and something that you began with that person. It's making you realize that you're missing something within your home and family. You're missing a stability, a financial stability, because you've been feeling very judged based on your greed and your not greed, but what's opportunities, your financial opportunities, and your balance. Sorry, waiting to focus. I don't think it's going to. It's going to be annoying. Okay, so let's get started, Sag. The reading is about a marriage, a family union, a family celebration, a family gathering, okay? The obstacle and the aid to that is all of the stuff that you have going on. You have so many different opportunities coming at you every which way that your family and your ideas of marriage and commitment and community are being affected. Subconsciously, you know that you need to work hard. Subconsciously, you know that you need to keep going on your path because you want to be admired. Subconsciously, that's exactly what's going on. You're thinking that you already have the reputation that's needed, and you're thinking that you want to maintain a positive reputation. However, because of this transformation that you've been going through when it comes to marriage and commitment and family, things have definitely changed, okay? So Sag, right now, you're being seen as kind of emotional. People are looking at you more of your feminine energy more than your masculine energy. People are looking at you as somebody who's very passionate, who's very emotive, somebody who's focused on karma and what goes around comes around. That's how people are viewing you right now. Your family and friends, there's somebody specifically in your family and friends, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like you, somebody who's very close-fist, so very much a fighter, and this person would rather fight than talk it out. This person you're having some issues with within your family and friends. And that's because you have a lot of emotional confusion right now, Sagittarius. You have a lot of emotional confusion, and you kind of hope for that because it keeps you on your toes. You hope for it, but you're also fearing it a bit. So this is great. This soulmate card has been coming up so much for you guys, like every month. And now we're getting to a point now where you're like, you know what? I'm at a point now in my reputation where I don't care what other people are saying. I don't care what my family and friends are saying. I don't care about the negativity in my life when it comes to relationships and what I feel relationships should be. At the end of the day, it's all about how I feel about myself. And with that, it's going to lead to a more positive relationship with your soulmate. And I'm seeing either a child being born or a new person coming in that is based on this soulmate relationship. So either a new soulmate coming in who's a young earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you know, getting to a point in your reputation where you need your soulmate to create that child or that third person in your life. So there's a couple options, Sagittarius, depending on where you're at in your life. Your reputation is either going to lead to a soulmate relationship with a young earth sign, or your reputation, your positive reputation, is going to lead to a manifestation with your soulmate that creates a third person, aka a child, could be, you know, a pet, it could be even a frame of mind, which is just more empowering nature. But at the end of the day, your positive reputation is creating a new relationship with your soulmate, okay? So marriage is definitely a main focus this month for you guys. Marriage and your ideas of marriage, the opportunities that you've presented, and subconsciously the fact that you want to just focus on building yourself up, because right now you've been more focused on your emotions and the fire sign and your family and friends and your emotional confusion based on your transformation that has been going on in your life. So that's all I really have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you guys have an amazing Libra season. If you want a personalized reading, we can get to the root of all this. Please send me an email. My email address is below. I use astrology and numerology in all my readings. Love you, Sagittarius, and I'll see you in November. Bye, guys.